Okay. Right, what's in here? Whoa! It's time to play with some dinosaurs. We all know I like dinosaur games, especially dinosaur horror games. So this one did catch my eye, and I thought I'd give it a try as part of the Steam Next Fest demo list. The description of D-Extinction, which is the game we're playing, is: D-Extinction is a first-person investigative horror game. A secret experiment went too far. Now the prehistoric predators are loose. Explore, investigate, and survive in an immersive horror experience where one mistake can kill. So I'm just going to get straight into it. I like the sound of this, so I'm looking forward to playing with some dinosaurs, because who doesn't love playing with dinosaurs?
This is Control. Do you read? Copy this carefully. You're being redirected to Site Delta 9. That location was a highly classified research lab, off the books, no civilian clearance.
Always is.
Important detail. The lab sits less than 15 kilometers from the city perimeter. Population density was considered manageable. 1 month ago, all outbound communications stopped. No pings, no personnel movement, no power signatures. As of now, the facility is officially listed as MIA. Your orders are simple. Proceed to the site. Attempt to establish contact with any surviving staff. Maintain radio contact as long as you can. Control out.
Okay, so that is our mission. Press to use flashlight. Press what to... Oh, F. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, that FOV. Wow, that's quite close. Fish eye kind of lens, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so feed on. So somebody's watching the feed from my video by the looks of it. Is it this way? Right, turn some volume up. Get that a little bit louder. I did see an option for the FOV. I'm just going to see if lowering that... Oh yeah, I think the lower the better. I think that'll be... Yeah, that's a bit better on my old eyes. Okay, so this flashlight only... This flashlight only really does... Third time the charm. This flashlight only really lights things up that are very close to you. It's not a very good one. Okay, there's something scurrying around beyond that fence. Oh, we can zoom. Okay.
Control.
Oh!
Gate confirmed. Primary entrance. Still sealed. Look for nearby personnel. Security details should have had override access.
So we have to take photos of things. Enter passcode. Ooh. Well, we don't have a passcode yet, so it's going to be a case of finding one. Is that a dead person? Or not? I like the random sound effects that keep on scaring the crap out of me. Okay, so we have a leg and a broken shotgun. Oh my god, all these rustling noises in the bushes. Oh, hello.
Control. Image received. That's security. That damage isn't gunfire. Something got close and tore through him. Fast and deadly. This wasn't a firefight. Keep that camera up. Control out.
Yeah, because when there's people running away from dinosaurs and vicious creatures, the first thing you want in your hand is a camera, not a shotgun or an assault rifle or a bazooka. This is not standard lockdown. Containment has failed across multiple labs. Main gate is sealed from inside. Override is unresponsive. Access code is the outbound radio frequency. You will find this frequency in the bunker. pull the number from it. That's your way in. Okay, so the bunker. That is our next point of call. Anything in there? Shooter! Okay, so where is this bunker? Have a look over here first, just in case there's anything nice. Can't take a photo of the car, so you can only take a picture when the game tells you can take a picture. You can't just take a photo willy-nilly. Oh, this is quite spooky. Press C to crouch. Glow stick. Okay, there is another dead person. We have an objective marker on the floor pointing at nothing. But there's a note a couple of feet away. If someone finds this, tell my family I tried to make it back. They can't see very clearly. They're clever. They watch. They wait. I can hear one outside the bunker now. If you're reading this, hide. Ooh, good God. Oh, he's had a bad day. What's that in his face, though? Looks like loads of shrapnel. Well, I don't... Good God. I don't think a dinosaur could fill your face with shrapnel. Okay, I am going to take the advice of the note and hide in here. Because that growl is quite spooky. Okay, so we have glow sticks. Emergency radio channel 3179. Grant says the radios are the only things here that still follow orders. 3179. Oh! Okay, I am hidden. Wow.
Control.
Okay. So I followed the instructions that the game gave me to take a photo, and the flash gave my position away. I should have realised that was going to happen. The game trapped me then. It conned me. Okay, do I need to read the note? Let's read the note again. 3179. Right, don't press space this time to take a photo of it. Right, there it is. That was a bit cheeky of the game to catch me out with that, wasn't it? You can't see me. I'm not clicking. I'm not doing it. Maybe because it's red, that means it's a dangerous time to click. So I shouldn't listen to it when it's red. Word, okay. How do we get past it now then? Can we sneak by while it's munching on that guy? Is it safe to leave this on? I'm hoping this works. Ooh, cool. This is my kind of dinosaur game. God. Did one just jump up at the fence? God, it's so hard to see where they are. Okay. I need to go. I'm getting away from there. So, 3179. 3179. Let me in. Let me in. Right. I'm avoiding walking on that glass because I think that's going to give my position away. Okay, so the camera icon is now white, so that must mean it's safe.
Control the rookie. Biolabs confirmed. Get inside. That's where the experiment records will be. Control out.
Okay. Right, what's in here? Whoa. Okay, I admit, that is quite epic. That is a hell of a teaser, of a reveal. That was cool. I liked that. Classified top secret confidential. Raptor report. Genetically reconstructed theropod with incomplete genome sequences supplemented through cross-lineage splicing, primarily incorporating Smilodon-felid traits. All these big words. Subject demonstrates pronounced auditory acuity, capable of detecting minimal environmental disturbances, including soft footfalls and distant mechanical vibrations, suggesting a heavy reliance on sound-based tracking. Visual performance is notably impaired under high light conditions, likely a consequence of genomic instability introduced during splicing. Predatory efficiency improves significantly in low light environments. Threat level high. Silence is critical. Lights are safe, but direct flash at eyes leads to detection, and that's where I flashed my camera in its face. So yeah. Okay, so we have another safe that we need to find a way into. You're missing your arm. So yeah, I need to find another passcode for that. That's not a readable note. That big foot that appeared there, that was awesome. I thought that was really cool. Okay, so I'm guessing I can't go in here yet. Wow. There's a key. Stop making noises. Right, so yeah, I need to get in there to get that key. I'm going to crouch. Press. Stop it. J to upper drill. Gain access to the biolabs. Okay. Needs power. Oh God, all these environmental sound effects. They're insane. They've got me quite on edge. Surveillance. Okay, somebody's been breaking all the monitors. Is that a live feed, or is that a still image of something? Right, is there anything in here to interact with? We have a bottle of crystal meth.
Dr. Grant, audio log 001.
Dr. Grant.
The Velociraptor was our first true breakthrough. Not the largest asset, but the first to think beyond instinct. We stabilized its genome by splicing missing sequences with compatible prehistoric lineages. A few of them grew physical traits we didn't expect. Necessary compromises, though none that explain its adaptive neural growth. There's an elegance to it, no wasted motion. Intelligence honed into a weapon. Most here see a military tool. I see something far more dangerous.
Yeah, that's a little bit near to the knuckle, isn't it, calling him Dr. Grant? Especially with a hat like that nearby. Hopefully just an Easter egg. Okay, nothing else in there. Yes, is that a goat? Yes, it's a goat. Of all the things to hear, I didn't expect to hear a goat at that point. Okay, you've not had the best of days either. Okay, this is the toilet. It's quite messy in here. Ooh. There's going to be some kind of weird jump scare of sorts opening that door, isn't there? Prepare for it. Oh. Wow. Okay. So I picked up a fuse. A lawyer's note. So you have a doctor called Grant, and you have a lawyer. Convenient. The compliance checks were solid. I signed them myself. How did this happen? I'm hiding in here. Just need a minute. Something big is moving outside. Heavy, slow. Heavy, slow. The floor shakes when it steps. It stopped. I think it's above me. Ah, Moss, Legal Division. And isn't that just funny? How the lawyer dies in a certain film I shall not mention. And look where this one died. I won't dwell too much on that. God. Right, where are these goats? Or sheep, whatever they are. Good God. Okay, we have some kind of animal paddock down here. Anything down there? Don't like all these noises. I have to be careful. These glass pieces make lots of noise. Oops, I didn't realise I was walking over on top of them. It is a sheep. Don't tell me I have to sacrifice the sheep. Man, I really need to get back downstairs quietly. Okay, let's crouch. What's up here then? Sounds funny. No power. Well, it's convenient that we found a fuse before we even got here, isn't it? There we go. Oops, there we go. Now we have power. Okay, well, let's do it. Right, there's a door that's just got power. There is a dinosaur on the other side of here now. Oh no, it's coming my way. Okay, off we go. Come on. Let's turn the torch off. Oh, he's turning around. Oh my word, there's another one there. Okay, back we go. Oh, how am I going to get across this glass? Oh dear. I couldn't see another way to get around that glass. So it gives your position away straight away. Be careful where you step. Some objects make a lot of sound. Yes. Okay, so we're just back here. That's okay. Back into the toilet. There was the fuse to pick up. Right. Back upstairs. In here. So yeah, can't go that way. I don't think it's up here yet, is it? It spawns up here. once I turn the power on, I think. Right, that is actually possibly... Is that a hiding spot, do we think? Maybe not. Let's get the power on. Oh my god. That's pretty funny. Okay, power is now on. Right, then that dino goes across there, but then he does turn around and go back. But we can't go that way because of that glass. So we must have to go this way. But how do we get around this one that comes through this door? Let me try. Oh, it says I am hidden. Okay. No, don't take a picture. Right. Go. Oh, that's a very familiar sound, isn't it? Right, I'm guessing this is a little hiding spot. Can I get in there? Even though I'm standing right on top of a glow stick, this seems to be a hiding spot. Okay. That'll do me, as long as I am hidden. I am getting a very sore throat. I've done quite a few videos this last 2-3 days. So lots of talking has worn my throat out just a little bit. Right, okay, here we go. So through that door over there. Do not step on that glass. Okay, open, open. Why aren't you opening? I thought it was telling me that I had to go that way. Okay, back this way, just briefly. Is there a hole somewhere in the fence I can drop through? Ooh, my word. No, no, no. Ooh, that was close. Maybe I've got to go back through that door there. Back this way. Okay. Somebody's rolling barrels down the corridor. Ooh. Okay, well that door is now open by the looks of it. Checkpoint. I think it said we're safe with the flashlight, didn't it? It's just it doesn't like... This door just closed behind me, so I couldn't go back.
Rookie,
yeah, I thought it said something about the light not being too bad unless it's directly in the eyes, like a big flash. I could be wrong about that. Okay, well, I'm glad we had that save point right before that door. But yeah, it was when I went in, it closed behind me. Right.
Rookie,
It again.
come in. Are you there? Come in.
Okay, I'm going to turn the torch off for a moment. Right, torch off. Crouch. Where is it? There he is. I'm going to go to this side. Try and keep an eye on where he goes. Okay, he's over there. Is it safe inside that crate? Stop closing, silly door. Okay, so he goes that way. Okay, can't go through there. Yes, we can, and it says we are hidden inside this crate, so we are safe here. Not when we turn the torch on, though. That is very close. I would say we have to go this way. Around here. Hello, sheep. Okay, we have a dead scientist. Doctor's note. I don't have long. The sheep may distract the beast long enough to escape the biolabs. To activate the bait control panel, power on the consoles in the maintenance room. The door is locked with a code. Dr. Grant hid it in his usual way. When asked where, he said, if you wish to understand a predator, look into its mouth. Look up. Dr. Mehta. Or something. Right, so yeah, we have that big dinosaur skull up there, don't we? So I reckon the code must be written in its mouth or something like that. Don't you dare. Okay, it was white for a second then, the camera. I'm wondering if, while it's white, I might try and take the picture. While it's white... No, it didn't work. Okay, so it was a con all along. So it doesn't matter if it's white or red, we still can't take the picture. So unless maybe you can take pictures of them when they're behind a fence or a piece of glass or something like that, don't even bother trying. Right, okay, I know kind of what I'm doing now in this room. Let's try again. Let him walk across that way. Right. Into here, and we should have enough time to do it in one. We need to get in there at some point, I'm sure. But it looks like it's locked. Right, over. Right, so I read the note again. I mean, it changes the objective reading that, so I'm guessing we have to read that. Okay, can't see anything from this distance. Maybe I have to get into that green door. Alright, you stay away. Yeah. Okay, do you think I can find somewhere to go over this way? There's not many options, but I think I might be able to get to the door. It made me look at the dinosaur. So I think opening the door attracted its attention.
Come in.
As soon as I activated the door, the view automatically switched back to the dinosaur. So I think the noise that the door made attracted its attention. Okay, this is quite tough in places. Trying to work out all the little mini mechanics. Okay, let's go. Stupid door. Okay, let's do the same again. Right round. Get in there. Read the doctor's note. Change the objective. So yeah, the sheep could distract the raptor for me to move ahead. I should open the cage door. Oh, I see. So I've got to open the cage door, then go for the green door. That's a scripted event, so if you don't let the sheep go, the dinosaur gets you. But now I need to know how to open the sheep's door. Which one is it? I'm not sure which one it is I have to open. Surely it's the red one. But I need the code to do that, don't I? Right. Oh, 1943. Right, where do we put the code in then? Is it the code for that room over there? Maybe. I'm going to give that a try. thought he'd seen me then. Maybe that is the code for that room. Where is it? Right, let's try this. Enter passcode 1943. We are in. Close that door. Shut that door. Turn on atrium power. Need to have a look around first. See what we're dealing with. Nothing at all, really. Okay, let's turn on the power. Central panel activated. Why does it sound like it's kind of sniffing around the door? Central panel activated. Yeah, can't do anything else in there. Right, where are you? Now, oh, okay, so now I have to get up to that control panel there. Right, get in here for a second. Right, I'm going to go around this way because I don't trust that glass. Right. Cage door, open bait door. Okay. In there. Come on. Get through. Hurry up. That's the slowest opening door I've ever come across. That freaked me out then. Okay, so now we have this key. Facility master key. Photo opportunity. Where is it? I'm guessing I've got to find whatever it is. I've got to take a photo. Oh, there it is.
That's Dr. Grant. Charming man. Brilliant. One of the pioneers who made applied genetics feel real. In later years, his work shifted toward military applications of genetic research. Officially, it was all defensive. Maybe it was. But there were talks.
Oh. Oh, it's huge. Look at the size of that bad boy. Did he just have lightning coming out of its mouth? Good God. Okay, that's a hell of an upgrade for the old T-Rex. Wow. Oh, and that's the end of the game already. I want more. Anything with dinosaurs is a win for me. I don't think I've played many that I haven't enjoyed. Even the really cheesy, daft ones I've enjoyed. I do have a couple more on my list that I will eventually try to play through. So which ones have I played already on the channel? I've played Rip Current, Oakwood. There was a demo of Fossil Fuel 3, which I really enjoyed as well. I mean, off camera, I've played the other fossil fuel games. I've played Ferocious, which I've had a bad experience with, unfortunately. I won't go into too many details, but I've been refused refunds. I can't get past the first stage, basically, because as soon as I enter the cable car, the game crashes, restarts me back at the start of the game, and it just continually loops. Doesn't matter how many times I reinstall the game, delete registry, start new saves. I've even tried on a laptop instead of the main PC, and it just doesn't do anything. So, yeah, I've been refused refunds and all sorts, so never mind. Really good game, though. Just wish it worked. But yeah, anything to do with dinosaurs, I really like. So this has been fun. I've enjoyed it. And even though there's a certain amount of jankiness to it, it's polished enough that I would say I'd play this as soon as it dropped. So yeah, I'm going to look out for this one. I don't think I've played a game yet that I haven't enjoyed as part of the Steam Next Fest. So yeah, it's been a success so far. Now, we've only got a couple days left of the event itself. I will continue to play some of the demos, though. So even though I'm playing the games, they might release after it's ended. You know, the video might go live after the event has ended. So obviously time is restricted. But yeah, that's been just over half an hour. So I'm going to leave it at that for this video. I'm not going to make it into a double bill. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. It's been fun, this one. Again, me, dinosaurs, horror, stealth. I love it. It's good stuff and really enjoy that. The links to the big film that we all know and love, they're quite obvious, but obviously it's all done in fun. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you thought. Let me know if you'd like to see this when it comes out. And yeah, for now I'll say thanks for watching and bye-bye.